and today she extended it once again for another month. This means that right now nothing changes, and that's the case through August.
And tonight we're learning about who has been breaking the rules and the punishment they could face. Action 7 News reporter Brandon Evans is in Santa Fe.
A fired-up Governor Lujan Grisham, not afraid to call out publicly elected officials here in New Mexico, as well as the Vice President of the United States when it comes to making sure public health orders are followed.
We've responded to 4,500 through just the state police complaints about businesses and individuals violating, and elected officials and elected bodies violating public health orders. We have 185 cease and desist orders.
The governor says they've had 49 enforcement actions where they had to do things like pull food permits and licenses as a result of these violations. The environmental secretary says not punishing these violations is not fair to the businesses that are obeying the rules.
Many restaurants in the state of New Mexico have incurred costs to set up true outdoor dining experiences. They've bought tents, they've trained their people.
The governor says any elected official who chooses not to enforce public health orders is violating their oath of office.
It is deeply disappointing that any public official finds themselves in a position where they pick and choose which things they will enforce.
She also says she had a phone call with Vice President Mike Pence following the uptick in COVID cases at federal prisons here.
Federal detention centers don't have to abide by any of the state's public health orders or COVID safe practices.
But she believes that will now change.
It should not take a call with the Vice President. I will say that immediately after my call, a call from the U.S. Marshal and the federal ICE folks at the highest level did come directly to our Secretary of Corrections, and I believe they will meet their obligations.
These changes include better communication about who's going in and out of these federal prisons, as well as making sure that both staff and prisoners wear masks at all times, and that prisoners who are tested isolate or quarantine. Reporting in Santa Fe, Brandon Evans, KOAT Action 7 News.
One thing that could change tomorrow, the governor says she may amend the quarantine rules. Right now, people who come to New Mexico from out of state have to quarantine for 2 weeks.